I'm playing with knives today. Look what I have. This one's dull. So I got the whole box. I cleaned it even for you guys so it shines. All their stuff is dirty because Joel uses it so much. It's so look at that. Shiny. So Web of Chaos. Oh wait, no, like this. Web of Chaos. Hello. Hi Shadow. Happy belated birthday. Party. I think I'm forgetting something. I was fiddling around with the volume, so let me know if that's wrong. But let me put this down before I have to go to the hospital. You know what I was thinking? Okay. For starters, maybe I could go ahead and put that, you know, can you see that little slot right there? That's where you put the spent blades. So I can just go ahead and do that now. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. You doing it? Hold on. It won't. I'm already gonna hurt myself. That's open. Oh, okay. There. 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 Look, everything's safe. This can't hurt anyone anymore. So, okay, I'm gonna set this aside. This one, I'm getting the colors together. Here's a little easy little quick printout I did. The blue is too dark. I'm gonna trust my monitor because I've printed plenty of things and they look as expected. I won't trust our cheap printer. The stuff I print, it's either from a print place or a publisher who published comic books, right? So I trust my monitor more than this cheapy printer. So I'm not gonna do any color corrections for this, but oop. I got 4 colors: blue, purple, another blue, and I have yellow here, but I was reminded I was gonna do fluorescent pink. So I did a version with fluorescent pink, and then it looked kind of baby because it was all pink and blue. So I can do fluorescent yellow instead. Yeah. I don't know, I'm gonna have to see. So the rest of, oh, I can even show you, watch. Okay. Here, let me, oh, this is all, I'm like all happy about Japan. Tokyo Comic Con is coming up. I got my monies, my toys. Okay. So let's see. So here's that. And then I think I could just show you. Where did I keep it? I still have it here, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's still there. Okay, let's see if it's this easy. Ah, look at that. Perfect. So, the blue is a lot lighter, and there's a contrast between the pants and the bag compared to, let's see, button. Okay. Let's see if I could do this. Okay, steady, steady. Hey, I like that better. That's not bad. So I'm gonna fold this just to remind myself which way the folds go, because just in time for our Tokyo Comic Con, I got this thing translated. I'm gonna, let's see. Always with the rolling shuttery thing. So, yeah, this is, it's, what is it? 80-pound cardstock. Oh, you go over there before I lose you. in natural color. This isn't risograph. This is just a laser printer. I don't know what that is. I should have Googled it because I hear it all the time. And they made me, you have to get specific paper for the laser printing because I guess if it's too, like, not dusty, toothy or something, it messes up their machines. So I had to buy printer or laser printer safe paper, and I'm like, why does it have to be this hard? And then of course, when you get the paper mailed to the first batch, they just put it in like a plastic bag. It's 11 by 17 stack of paper. They send to me in a plastic bag. Obviously, it's not going to survive. So I like the center bits of paper. I'm doing this. The center chunk of the paper I was able to save, and then the rest I guess we'll just trim for other things. Laser printing and inkjet need fairly smooth paper. Watercolor paper doesn't work too well. Yeah, that makes sense. Pat, how you doing? So are you excited to go streaking in Japan? Yeah. Chris, they I don't know why she made such a big deal about it. She's like, she didn't have this paper in stock, and with such a little order, she didn't want to order any, so I bought my own. And she's like, just make sure that it's this particular kind. So this, if it was for inkjet, she made it sound like inkjet only wasn't compatible. It needed to be laser printing, but yeah, I don't know, whatever. So this is what I ended up with. I like the paperweight a lot. It just makes me want to buy that printer really bad, because if we had that printer, I could just print these out at home, you know, easy breezy. Pat, okay, because I wrote in Discord about gachapon streaking. Remember a few streams ago, what was it? MPT was making a joke. Oh no, she had a watch streak, but I was behind in chat and I was talking about gachapon. So when she said streaking, I thought she meant that when you put a bunch of yen in a gachapon machine trying to collect the one that you want, it was called streaking. So I'm just gonna call it that now. But yeah, I am really excited. I go through waves of getting really nervous about it for no reason. I mean, I've been there before. I know how to take the train. I just, you know, whatever. But yeah, now I'm excited. So it looks like the color palette of color blindness simulation images, yellow and blue. Oh, does it? This one? So yeah, I think this is these are dog friendly colors, not the green. It's like the yellow and the blue. Isn't that right? I think that sounds familiar. Plain inkjet paper is compatible. Glossy inkjet paper is very not compatible and can mess up the printer. That's probably what she was trying to guide me towards without having to go through a list of what exactly is good for her printer. She was nice. They did a great job. It's really close. So, but it made me think, if I have to order my own paper, why don't I just go to Cat Print and have them print it out on their own paper? Because if I'm still waiting for a shipment of something, just whatever. But I want risograph anyway. This was just for a quickie, kind of super small run, specifically for Japan. What else do we have? Yep. I could only assume that you did a good job. I could see with my eyes the designer Yoshiharu did a great job. I was actually born there, but that's pretty much all I get to brag about. Oh, really? Tokyo? Like what actual, nah, don't tell me that. It's probably stranger danger. We go, the convention is in Chiba, and then we go to Shinjuku, and sometimes we branch out a little farther, but that's kind of the two main places that we end up staying in. Eating all the ramen, finding some cool art supplies. I was only one, I have no memories. Yeah, that's a little bitty baby Pat. All right, so let's see. So this is all you need, right? That, and I got a coin, I got a crane. I am so ready, look at that. This guy lives on our fridge. I collect the magnets from our travels. Let's see. I got the stages of success right here. This one's like a little thicker, so I'm gonna hold off on that. This one I could just flop around and fold. And then once I fold this one, I could use it kind of as a reminder to how to fold the next one. Wow, is that all the money you're taking? You're not gonna get on the airport with that. No, MPT, hey. Yeah, MPT, I'm getting ready to go streaking. Gachapon streaking in Japan. No, I do have a couple more yen. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like an iridescence to some of this ink. Kinda. I have so many, like I've got a pink light here, so it's messing up the... Yeah, that's pretty. I like it. Almost streaking time. Wait till you get here, we have... Oh, what? I didn't know. Wait a minute. Since when? Because when I got these, I'm like, these seem different. Did that happen this year? Do they have little plastic windows in them? Earlier this year, okay. I'm interested. I want to see them. Okay, so let's see. For the most part, this folds like this.
There's a neat Japanese brand of fountain pens.
Chris, I have a request to ask you. Are there any Japanese fountain pens that we should look out for? I think they're more about like the brush calligraphy. But they just have such a nice craftsmanship of all kinds of stuff. It would be nice to find like a really good quality fountain pen that I could mess up. I can't wait to see the new money. Okay. So then, let's see.
The stamps in the train.
The stamps in the train station? Yeah, well, my interest in collecting the stamps at train stations is kind of iffy because I don't know, we're always running around and I feel like I don't want to drag everybody. Wait, hold on, I gotta find the place to stamp my book. But yeah, I like that kind of stuff. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm looking forward to, I'm gonna get those little koi guys, koi man from the machines. Let's see. So then I'm gonna fold it to get the measurements for what I sliced in the middle. This isn't that big a deal because it's just typing paper. But yeah, it's practice for the heavier stuff. So this one here, I don't remember. I kind of want to do it right. You know what I don't do? I don't fold this one because if I tell it where to fold and all these folds don't match up, it kind of gets weird. So if I save this one, don't crease it, crease all the others, and then just make this one find its natural kind of bend, that kind of works. Lots of Japanese fountain pens, but they're either cheap student or very expensive executive. Pilot has a good range. Nakaya has some nice but expensive pens. Hold on, I'm choking. There, I've got to press my buttons 5 times to get them to stick. There are also a lot of Japanese ink brands. Pilot has more than a few. Some of them are exclusive to Japan or certain shops. I have a friend who spends a lot of effort to collect them all. Oh, that's nice. That must be a pretty collection. All right, so, oh yeah. Okay, let's see. So that one goes in. All right, got it. Just that. And then this whole back side goes up. All right, so then let's slice. There are more than a few boutique pen makers who do custom pen decoration, most of which are not cheap. That sounds beautiful though, oh my goodness. All right, so then this one. I guess you just like press and be very careful. Why are they like, I guess that's just grease or something. Let's see. Yeah, I don't want to go to urgent care, so let's be careful. And then tighten it up. Is it the right way? No, it's the wrong way. It's still the wrong way. Hold on. Is this one? Yeah, this is the right way. There, got it, got it. Phew. I'm gonna have to look for Pilot and possibly Nakaya fountain pens on our trip. Yeah, we'll be in places that probably have some of those things. Okay. I can't see. It goes right there. From here. Let's see if I can see. Okay. To there. Okay. Did I leave? Yeah. Oh, I was like, did I leave my yen underneath here? Hold on. I just messed it all up. That's okay. Do they accept sliced yen? Am I putting my hair in the camera? Sorry, what's gonna happen? Okay. Perfection. You stay there. Joel, look up the Nakaya pens before you go so you have some idea of what you're looking for. Pilot has everything from $10,000 to $15,000 pens. And quite a few inks. You find them everywhere. Oh goodness. Okay. So this is good, good. So then here's why I don't fold this one, because when it's the cardstock, sometimes these just line up a little weird. So you can just like make sure all this is the way you want. And then the last thing you do is fold it over. There, look at that. Okay, so Web of Chaos. Well, kind of late to topic, but speaking of fancy pens, you're not late. I want to hear all about it. I got a calligraphy pen for panel lighting. Oh, panel lining my Gundam models. Oh, that sounds really cool. So, yeah, those things that you guys build are so interesting. The silhouettes are just like spiky and dangerous. And now you're doing, are you like doing your own custom look to one, or are you replicating how it's supposed to look? It's basically just a handle with the little metal pen tips that you dip in ink. That sounds really challenging, actually. Huh. All right, so here's where we started. You guys are all, I raised the camera because I had like I needed extra space to show you guys. See that? From here to here. This is test colors. Don't worry too much about it. So my concept writing, look at that. So here she is screwing in the, messing with Grump's spring. That's what that turns into. Let's see. Yeah, and then it's more closer to the idea. Kind of thumbnail layouty type of things. Yeah, it's a challenge to pick colors. I want to pick 4 of them. So when I do get it printed with the risograph, it'll transfer over, but yeah. And then even, I keep finding little things like she needs a tiny little strap for her purse. I think I thought it was there because of the necklace, but that's easy enough to add. Yep. Oh yeah, and I added, I forgot to add the bottom parts of the wires. So I think I fixed it. I guess I just didn't replace that page. Oh, look. I guess there it is. Who knows? I got too many files of the same thing. All right, let's see this one. So on the models, there's little details that are kind of printed in, but not really. And I'm filling those lines with ink to give it more depth and detail. I also got a 0.125 millimeter scribing knife to deepen the line so ink fills it in better. Wow. That's gonna look really sharp. All right. Here it is. Oh, see, here's the thing. Here, let's put this. I'm gonna put this with this guy because I keep poking myself with him, so I know to avoid it. So I'll put them together. There we go. All right. And this will need you. My scoreboard. Look at this. This strange and wonderful thing. Oh, the camera hates it. Look at that. Okay, okay. Easy, easy. You're okay. You're safe, camera. No, it's scary. Camera babe. Yeah, I didn't expect that. I'll have to keep it covered. Oh, speaking of cool emotes, I just noticed I have like a bunch of emote slots. There's a couple of animated ones and some regular ones, so I need like a complete overhaul of all of this stuff. First, the Perry one. There's a couple of other things, but yeah, Twitch, my little Twitch needs sprucing up. Okay, so we did this for a reason. The long side, I promise you, I read something where you're supposed to score the side that bends out because then there's more, what is it? It's like, it makes it bend more readily. Because I would think you would score this side because then it's already folded. But I promise you, I read it to do it like that. And it's been working, so. Okay, so then that said, I need to do the top sides. So this side here. All right. And then try not to like dig in too much because then you just score straight through. Cut it. All right. Let's try that. New Grump emotes would be fun. I know, I'm way overdue. I want to make them nice. So it's like the best I could do was that little Grump clap thing, the citizen Grump. And that took me so long to do. I want to do a wave, a little dancey one, some hypey stuff. I don't know, something that works for me to take to other channels because I like to get on a little dance party every now and again. Joel, I think you would like the Pilot FA nib semi-flex. Ooh. I'm gonna share some pictures of what I was talking about. Yes, please do in the Discord. Yes. You're in emote debt. I am too. Yeah, not as bad as Julie, but yeah, I need to do some nice ones. It's just a different way of thinking because they're so small, and I already get too like fiddly with everything, and it doesn't work when the thing that you're posting is like this tiny little thing. It needs to emote from like what, like a centimeter. Okay, so there's that. That should work. What else? Okay, so flip it over. What? It's not as hard until you're doing it and talking at the same time. Yeah, here we go. Let's try this. Yeah, let's see. Oh, did you already posted it? Oh, nice. Hold on, let me finish my thought here. I'm gonna share those nice pictures. This goes here. Okay, and then the middle is like that. I have little tape guides that I did a long time ago, so I can kind of follow where the right little slot is. Everybody in? Here we go. Okay, and then what happens next? Flip it and do it. Over here? I think over here. Okay. Is that right? This seems wrong. Hold on. No. Okay. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Okay, hold on. Where is this? There. Oh, Web of Chaos. Look at that. A 20 stream streak. And a 15 stream streak from Shadow? Yay! Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Streaks are fun. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna fold this like a champion right now. Is this the right way? Hold on. I spoke too soon. It's just a fold. It doesn't matter. It'll fold both ways. It's not ruined if I press the wrong side. Okay. Okay, so these are all the folds. Now I'm going to do a slice. And then we're going to see pictures. All right, so, oh, you little killer here. Here we go. Be careful. Everybody be careful. Let's see. Can I do this and not stick my head straight under the camera? What is going on here? I'm strangling myself. Okay, so you here. And you here, kinda? It's on the other side and it's like, okay. We're gonna try that. We're gonna try that one. Let's go. Ready? Is this the right way? Everybody in? Ugh. Okay, press and go. What did I do? Oh, shoot. Too much pressing. Okay. Whew. What happened here? Thank you. Did I cut my own hair off somehow? Perfect. I missed a little piece. This one will be for a cousin. Hold on. That's not gonna be nice. All right, one gift zine ready to fold. All right, so let's see. See how readily that folds? Even though it's like I pressed down this side, it just folds right over. It likes it like that. And then what? This way. And then this way. Kinda, all right. And this one here. Okay, so then this is the last of it. Till it folds over all the way. Here we go. Okay. It's a rough one. It's okay. So it didn't like this fold here. It doesn't look that bad. I missed a little piece of cutting. For being as thick as it is, that's not bad. Yeah, so here it is. This one doesn't have the fluorescent, so sad times. Look at that. Yoshiharu did such a good job. He really went and copied my weird writing. Yeah, I hope I get to see him. I think I'll definitely see the translator, and if the designer has time off, he'll show up too. Almost need 2 burnished folds on the spine. Deal with the paperweight thickness. Oh, interesting. That might be burnished. Is that what it's called? Not scored, burnished? I'm learning words. I wonder if I could figure that out. It would be like, you know, that thick. That would be interesting. That might be a little much. It would add to my failure rate. Rubbing the final with your bone folder will also help. Is this the, what that is? Oh. Is this the bone folder? You know what? I'm suspicious of this thing, that it's not a quality thing, whatever. It has a bit of a sharp edge, so every now and again it's softening, because now that I've done a few of these, but every now and again I'll just like squeeze straight through the paper because it'll catch a plasticky bit. So like, I thought that was burnishing, like with the back of a spoon or something. If the final paper isn't that thick, then don't worry about it. No, this is the final paper. It's thick. Every time I tell someone I want to print on this, they're like, are you sure? I'm like, well, I did it before, it was fine. A bone folder is more rounded on the sides. What? So one of these, but more rounded on the edges? Okay, hold on, I promised. Web of Chaos. We look at his cool stuff here. All right, I'm particularly interested in, let's see. Will Grump go crazy if I do my Grump camera? Hold on, okay, so I changed the position of my Grump camera because I spent a lot of time making mouth shapes, and the lip sync was so bad because maybe my camera was on the side. So I put him in the front. The camera is like right there now, but now his eyebrows are crazy. His arm is gonna go nuts. So pardon us for a second. I'm looking at cool stuff here. Yeah, I like this. Hold on. Let's put you right here. Okay, let's see if that shows up. No, 5 times. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. And then let's see. I've already forgotten what those little plasticky nib things are called. Spurs? Sprues. I think they're called sprues. Maybe I'm wrong. I got all excited for no reason. Okay, so let's see where the next one is. Okay, this is cool too. Oh. Oh, look at that. So yeah, you can really get a lot of ink in there once you widen those slots. I like that. Let's see. And this is what they look like before the customization. Yeah, I think it's a sprue. I don't know. Yeah, those are really cool. I've never built anything like that before. I don't think so anyway. Okay. Should I try one with the double fold? Because I can see where it would go. I don't know. Do I have to mark it with a pencil? I wouldn't even, it's all a guess though. It kind of depends on how I did with the other folds. See the difference there? So, okay, I guess I could follow up with this one and then just go over. I got a ruler right here. Oh my goodness. I can go over, what is that? Like 4 millimeters. Let's see. I've only been building for a few weeks, but I've already done 6. Wow. So you really like it and have a backlog of 6 or 7 more to build? Oh my goodness, you just dove right in. Oh, Joel watched the video. Super informative video on the Pilot Falcon pen versus nib pen. Definitely gonna be on the lookout for the Falcon found pen. Thanks. Yeah, let's look at the one that costs the price of a used car. I mean, not even. Used cars are expensive now, but what in the world? You gotta be real fancy to justify a pen like that. Chris, does your friend get the car priced pen?
Game over.
I rolled over all of my wires. You know what? They just live there now. Okay, I'm gonna try Chris's idea. Here's a fresh zine. Try it out at a shop if you can. Some people like the feel, some do not. Personally, I prefer vintage flexible nibs over the FA nib, but they're more expensive and harder to find. Why? So, you prefer the vintage flexible? Does that mean they're more flexible because they're older? And you get more line weight? Is that what you like, is the line weight? Or do you like the stiffer? I'm not sure, I didn't watch the video. I would think I would prefer softer with more line weight. I'd probably just make a big mess out of all of them. That's all right. Okay, let's see this. Let's not leave the knife out. Put you there, stay. Okay. I still need this though. Okay. So what do we do first? let's do the long ones. Let's do it on the front. Long front. Got it. Long front. Oh, see, I heard that one go like I went too hard. Okay, so then what did we say? I said go ahead and score the front one because there seemed to be room behind it like that. What did I say? 4 millimeters or something for the double, what do you call it? Burnish. Okay, so for that one, I need to do the outside. So front. Okay, so it needs to be done on this side. Okay, is everybody in? Okay, and then what does the other side do? Other side holds, okay, so plain side. Okay, so then this is on the printed side. Web of Chaos says, yeah, I jumped into it. The Gundam thing hard was really just like, I want the Netflix Gundam, but then enjoyed the building process so much. They look fantastic. I can imagine why you'd want not only to just have them on your shelf, but to build all those little pieces. The vintage flexible are much more flexible. Don't need as much pressure and show a lot more line variation. But they take practice to use well. And again, they aren't super common and difficult to shop for. Pen shows, trusted dealers, etc. I think I'm gonna look for a fine nib, hoping to replace my use of Pigma Micron sizes 1 through 3. So flexibility is a must, I guess. Sounds like the Falcon could be the answer. Definitely gonna make sure to test before purchase. It's a fine line between flex and control. Get it? Fine line as well. You might want to find a local pen club and learn try various pens and nibs. That's not a bad idea. Okay. Yes, this is the right way. Do pen clubs have cool names? Like car clubs? Can you get a jacket? There was a car club in Chula Vista called Brown Descent. Oh no, it was Riverside? I can't remember. I didn't care for the name. Brown Descent. Sounds like bathroom stuff. Okay. Who is next? Who wants some fold? This entire plain side. Got it. The pun was noticed. Pen club, yeah. What would the pen club be called if you had to make your own? I'm not good at puns. Never seen a pen club with jackets. Club names tend to be descriptive and not too fancy because you guys are all like refined and all that. No pen clubs for goofballs. All right, so is it cutting time? I'm gonna try to cut it proper. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna do, okay, so what did I say? Something like 4 millimeters? Millimeters? Now let's see. That's easier. Because it already is showing me what it wants to do. Let's see if I could show you. So that's like 4, that's about 4. Oh, that's hard to show. Maybe. Ish. Three and a half. All right. Let's see. So, what would be the easiest way? Well, let's see. Who's the closest? It might just be 1 notch down. I have one choice. Yeah, just 1 notch. Yep. All right, we're in uncharted territory. Let's see what happens. Is this the right one? Yes. Okay. All right. Oh, we're making discoveries. Let's see. How's that look, Chris? So then I'll cut to the one that's closest to the cover. Go across. All right. Let's see. Everybody clear? Clear of goodies? All right. Where are you? Don't bite me. Saw there was a LA pen show happening in February. Might have to check that out. Interesting. Is there a cover charge or something? What do you, pen show? Like a convention? At the LA Convention Center? The fun part about pen clubs, you'll have...
The LA Pen Show is held every year in mid-February in Manhattan Beach.
Manhattan Beach. I'm not familiar. Yeah, every February in Manhattan Beach. Admission charges. Yeah, I figured. Otherwise, you can't afford to put one on. The fun part about pen clubs, you'll have everything from college students and housewives who use planners to calligraphers and millionaire collectors. Yeah, those pens are really pretty. All right. I go blurry-eyed trying to see what's fold and what's shadow. Okay. I'm just gonna go for this one. It feels right. Feels good. Okay, push. Don't die. Just go. Show no fear. But respect the blade. Okay. Did I do it? Okay, there. Okay. Chris, this is new. Let's see what happens. Okay, fold is decent. I mean, the cut is decent. I went all the way through this time. Oh, here it is. Double burnish. This one goes out like that. Yeah. Okay, and then you go like this. Okay. Getting close. That one's like that. All right, let's see. That's pretty classy. I don't know. There's something weird happening on this side. I might have to not fold this one either. This one does its own thing. It's like bound. Look at that. Huh, it's like the same but cleaner. Huh, Chris. It didn't take that much extra time either. Look at that. Can you imagine just putting a little title in the binding? Perfect. That's not bad, right? Not bad for just like, yeah, let's figure it out. That's cool. Yeah, so then if I do that and then maybe hold off on, like, don't score this one, let this one find its own bend, because this one's a little it's not bad, it's just it's not as clean as, say, this one, for example. See how that's just like right on the fold or the score. This one's a little off. Damn, I'm fascinated by this though. That's interesting. I never even thought to do it because it just seemed, it just didn't seem like a possibility. Leave it to Chris. All right, so I don't think you want to see me fold like 20 more of these, so I have a little mani to finish. You know what? I don't know what to do about the rolling shutter. If I put the light too bright, it throws everything off. We'll just have to deal with it. Yeah, without cutting all the edges, you won't exactly match up every fold. More art, less folding. Yes, yes. I just, look at that, Chris. Look what you did. Look what you guided me into doing. It's beautiful. All right. And I didn't cut myself once, not even once. I probably shouldn't say because you jinx yourself, but I've never really cut myself with the X-Acto blade. Not to say I don't do bonehead things though. I accidentally stuck the arm of my glasses up my nose yesterday. It hurt my nostril all evening. Let's see. Get these out. Everything sharp put away. Good. Get these. I'm using the proper side of my paper. Here's the smooth. Here's the oh, poor light. Okay. The next zine up is Manny. So I'm gonna do some Manny celebrations. There's a particular kind of watercolor. Every time I see it, I don't buy it because I'm like, you don't need extra watercolor. But since, you know, maybe I just should buy it because it's fun to have. And I'll use it because, I don't know, I like using new products. Hey, folding is art adjacent. It is, right? I folded my art. Had I not done that in front of you guys, I wouldn't have I wouldn't have learned the double burnish. I don't know what it's called. Let's see. I wonder if I could find the watercolor stuff. Let's see. Oops. Okay. Yeah, see that? It's the first thing that pops up. These aren't necessarily difficult to find here. It's just that I don't know. It's fun to get them where they were made, I guess. Let's see if I can find a picture. I don't like that picture. Images. Okay, no, not like that. Do this one. There. Let's see. Here's the one. Did you do it? There we go. So yeah, this is all I'm looking for is one of these things. I just think they're pretty. My button is so angry with me. Okay, there. Oh, look at that. I'm no longer rolling over my wires. Perfect. All right, surprise Manny. Goodness. Why so smiley, Grump? Okay. Oh, why is he like that? He's all deranged. There you go. Okay, so let's see. A, B, C, D, E, F. Checking his little lip sync. It's still kind of off. I don't know what to do about that. Angry dogs outside. I've been keeping an eye on printer prices. They're not really going on any extra sale. The one I want has been back ordered forever. The major complaint about it's Canon. I don't know which one, but apparently every time you turn it on, it goes through a nozzle cleaning cycle that just wastes so much ink. And when it turns on, it does it. On a timed cycle, it does it. And if you're unfortunate enough to have like the power go out, it's gonna do it again. So people are complaining about that. I think you can change some of it to manual, like just the intervals that it does it on its own. But yeah, I mean, our power went out a couple times briefly, so that would have been a chunk of wasted ink. But I guess you can get a UPS for it. Save yourself the money. of ink and spend it on that uninterrupted power supply, whatever. And if I had that, I could put it on my computer too. It's just one of those things that's been in my wish list forever, but it's like, it's such a boring thing to spend money on. So like 5 years later, it's just still no UPS. Let's see. Oh my goodness, there it is. Okay. So if I'm doing this, okay, so that's a lot of palm, thumb on the bottom, pinky up. Okay. A lot of palm, thumb on the bottom, pinky up. And maybe he's not a pinky up kind of guy, but I don't know. That's better than what I had. If it's wide format or a pro printer, get the UPS. Stop surges and avoid interrupted prints. Yeah, you see? Also, they recommended to not use the Wi-Fi because of the interrupted print stuff. That you gotta put it, connect it directly to the computer, which means I'm gonna have to just get a little table and put it behind my computer. There's a little bit of room. Okay, what did I do? Oops. Yeah, it's just a lot of palm. Oh, wait. Okay, so yeah, hold on. This is a medium mess up. Let's see. Okay, so goggle. Oh, that's another thing, goggle. This thing's the X-Acto blades. Wear safety goggles. No, well, these count, right? So Manny is safe for X-Acto blades. So he's peeling off the goggles. Let's do goggles first, because that's true. These are where the goggles go. So then if that's true, then where is his hand? That's not where I put it. See that? Okay. That's something that's really big and weird, but that's a start. This new guy, Milan, very nice, no complaints. I need to find a refill for it, but I like it. It's only been a couple weeks, so let's give it time. Ethernet or USB if you want it. Reliable in a crowded area. Fortunately, my printers finished the download before printing, so Wi-Fi problems just delay and don't interrupt. That's my experience with our little workhorse over there that prints layouts and stuff like this. Things just sail right over, no problems. And it's an all-in-one printer scanner. It's just this big, like, Borg cube of a computer printer thing. It holds a bunch of paper, both 8.5 by 11 and 11 by 17. So you can just, you don't have to get up and load paper and anything. So I don't want to get rid of that one. Okay. So this little scribble baseball mitt of a shape that's the beginning of a hand, so I could figure out where the heck his arm is. So that should be lower. His elbow should be down here, and then I'll just do like that, I guess. yeah, I keep keeping an eye on that printer because it's new and all the reviews are from people who got free printers. So I don't know what to trust, and it's back ordered. So I don't know. We used to have an Epson a long time ago. I printed all my prints out with that. I liked it. I think the worst thing about that old Epson was the paper feed issue. It just would, after a while, it wouldn't take any paper, and we bought those cleaning sheets. They were kind of tacky to clean the paper lint off the rollers, but it just gave up after a while. Oops. We'll try that. Close. Web of chaos. Try reaching out to seller on Amazon for a printer you want. Ask them for one for review. Really, does that work? Worst thing they can do is say no. Yeah, that's true. And you could possibly get a free printer to use for your work. Yeah, actually. I'd like it a lot more if it was free. 5-star. This is a quality product. Okay, fingers are happening. It does work sometimes. There's some YouTubers I watch that get camping gear like that. Oh, that's nice. I like those little mini tents, like they're just miniaturized version of the full-size product, so you can see it. It's like pet size. One of them went to Coleman on Amazon and was like, send me this new stove you made and I'll review it. And they sent him like 40 things as well as the grill he asked for. Wow. That is kind of nice. I think on a smaller scale, we would get stuff like that, but it was art supplies. So that was nice. Just a whole stack of things to try out. They must have a huge following though. There's got to be like a payoff, a reason to send all that stuff. I see a lot of, I'll follow camera gear people, and they always have lenses for reviews, and they'll say things like Sony did lend me this lens to review, but they're not paying for this video and they don't get to approve it before it goes up, which is kind of important, I guess. As long as you can be, what do you call it? Fair with your opinion. When you get something free, you're a lot nicer in the review. Unbiased. That's the word I'm looking for. Finger check. I'm gonna get accused of being AI with this hand. Fingers not making sense. Hold on, draw through. Okay. Oops. Let's see. Improvement, but still weird. Yeah, I guess we're going to a fountain pen show in the middle of, did you say it was January? February? February? For Valentine's Day. We'll go see some fountain pens. Fountain pens, then ice cream. Okay, so this thumb is in the wrong place, because then this should be where the thumb is, right there. Okay. So then maybe I can move the goggle up so I could just see the tip of the thumb or something. Let me try that. I can impress all the attendees at the pen fair with my noodler's expertise. I could use this pen without leaking like 60% of the time. How about you? Is the music at all on, or is it just really low for me? I can't hear anything. It is? Oh, I must have it, like, the settings weird. I just hear my own breathing. It's really low. Given his little motorcycle padding things, this cool jacket that I saw. What did I? Oh, he's wearing it in here. There's a little jacket. I like it. And let's see. I think it had two little nubbins, patchy, built-in, I don't know, reinforcements. Oops. If I was Joel, I'd have some like really cool buildings in the back. Effortless marker swipes turned into fantastic backgrounds. There he is. Let's see. I have Manny's very own color. That'll work. Let's see. I'm looking for a little blotty paper. This one. This will work. Should I do like last time? Put the violet underneath first. Okay, hold on. What did I say? It was like the wet on wet. Did it all? Kinda. Yeah, let's try that. It's gonna be super shadow. I'm just gonna let it go heavy-handed. It always ends up looking too soft and watered down. Let's just see. There's nobody here to call me out on it. So I'm gonna keep making like bold choices till someone says, no, what are you doing? That's a bad idea. Okay, shadow colors, maybe. We'll see. This one. Okay, I'm gonna turn the music up a little because it's driving me crazy. Which one are you? There you are. Let's try this. Okay. That's so weird. I can still barely hear it. We'll see. Quieter? Okay, that's definitely louder. Twelve 12.4 dBs. Okay, we'll let it sit like that for a second. I turned the heat up on my heat gun a little bit. So now it feels like, before it was just barely warm because I was kind of, I don't know, I thought it would melt stuff because it's a heat gun it's like a tool. So little by little I've been raising the heat. So now it kind of feels like a cool, not cool, just like a normal blow dryer on low. Worked a little better. Faster. That's a dark little hand. Let's see. And then he needs his little eye color, what do you call it? The discoloration on the eye capsules. As long as I don't catch anything on fire. Well, so far so good. Okay. I kind of like the blotchiness. It's a lot, but if I don't push it, I'll never be able to get out of super timid land. So, like a pinkish, rosy color, and then a reddish. What do I got? Let's see. Choose you. Number 544. Ah, that's too purple. I'm gonna keep touching paint until the right one happens. Hey. Let's see. What is this gonna look like? So I finally can hear the music. I have to memorize, what was it? 12.4 dB. Until I start messing with things and I have to figure it out all over again. And how bright to make his goggles. I choose you. Brown. Easy enough. I don't know what color to make his shirt. It does need a little surprise tongue in there. The rest will be black. We'll try that.
Game begin.
Okay. Blow dry.
When the drum beats go like this.
And orangey for his stripe.
Game over.
I think I want orangey. It's the reddest orangey. All right, so what I got for the blacks? Ooh. I got a booby trap here. Blades. Okay. I don't want to do this for the hair. This guy. But I need some skinnier ones. Let's see. I really should just be ruthless and get rid of some of these since they're like never creating nibs for some of these multi-liners. I'm out of luck. This is probably thin enough. Let's see. This is nicer. I'm not going to use alcohol markers, so I guess I could just put these aside and just use these. Old Faithfuls. What else do I have? Oh, that's not what I thought. This one is a brush tip. Do I have a one? Let's see. Oh, I got one. All right. Chosen. Boot holder. Blades. Not today. Today I survive. This thing. I just gotta set it somewhere else. This ain't no good place for it. Okay. I will first. Let's see. Hold on. One more color. I want to add a little bit of yellowy orange to his goggles rims. All right. Hi, Vince. How are you? What you been doing? I've been making good use of my heat gun. That's not dry yet. I want to talk to Vince. Yeah, you just got flat tires? Multiple? Oh my goodness. And that's expensive too. Did you have to, were you able to just patch the tires or did you have to get new ones? We had this weird thing on one of our tires. It had like a bubble and we rode around on it like that for a minute, but you know, it's just kind of rolling the dice every time you get in the car. Something bad's gonna happen. Your tires aren't supposed to have bubbles in them, right? So we just recently replaced it. I replaced a pair of them. Yeah, and it's no fun, right? It's expensive and it's hooray, you're safe, but at what cost? So was it the kind of thing where you went out in the morning and saw your tires were flat, or did it happen on the road where you had the whole da-da-da-da-da-da kind of experience? What is this? And all of a sudden it got super juicy. I think we try to take decent care of our car, getting the proper tune-ups and all that. We don't drive very much. Well, it's just nice to have a car forever. Because you don't drive it, you try to take good care of it. It kind of became a it is what it is thing. Yeah. That's all I could do. Just accept it. I'm trying to avoid I didn't dry the goggles all the way. I'm just avoiding them. I was trying to avoid sweets. Failed miserably, but you know, Turkey Day is coming up and we're gonna eat all the pie and all that. But still, always with the hot chocolates. I've only been able to avoid ice cream. Sad. Very sad. Tough days.
You get your calcium.
Calcium with the ice cream?
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate. You can get calcium in hot chocolate. It's like those commercials that try to sell you sugary cereals as part of your complete breakfast. And there's like an entire breakfast in the background, like an actual nutritious one. I think the worst car trouble I had, my transmission just stopped working on the freeway, so I was stuck going like 30 trying to exit the freeway. And all the cars were honking. I had my hazards on, like, what do you want me to do? Just stop in the middle of the freeway? I pulled over, but it was just really slow. That was expensive. We have trains here, which are kind of convenient, but there's plenty of areas that you don't want to take the train into, and we end up just going up and down this one smaller area, which seems safe enough. So yeah, public transportation has a long way to go over here anyway. Okay, where did I say this thumb was? It's right here. Okay. And right before the holidays too, Vince. That sucks. Let's see if I could do this. Now, let's get the thicker pen. Let's see. So let's see, adding some blacks, scribbly little lines, working my way towards some more darker shadows. We'll see. We'll see what's in store for Manny. I guess the paint dried. More dark lines. Hold on. I'm avoiding this little brush pen. I was scared of it. I still don't have the control. I mash it down. As soon as I get like a couple of good, really fine lines, I just start mashing down. Everything gets bloopy. All right, I'm gonna do it. And this guy, it's not that big a deal. Just do it. Who cares? Whoops, his hair's not that long. Guess it is today. Does this like bleed? Can I use it? Kinda. Some kind of interesting stuff in the jacket. I kind of like the like what the warm and the cool are doing. The that periwinkle color that I put on the first thing I did, it's kind of peeking out kind of cool there. And then what else did I use? Just like a warm light gray, and then I smudged some of the micron ink. I made kind of intentionally bled that into the shadow areas. So I think that is what I'll take away from this little quick exercise. I just like the way that layered there. What else do I like? The shirt's kind of interesting. Smeary and weird. If I could control the placement of where that umber stuff kind of bleeds into a little better, I would like that. What else do I like? It's kind of interesting little quick watercolor sketch. The what do you call it? The periwinkle in the face. The first layer I put on there, I don't see it. It's barely there. But I could see it. Maybe it's just the colors I put on top of it are more transparent, so it shows up more. Yeah, okay, lessons, learning. Huh. There he is. He's like, what did you do to me? It's there, just subtle. Yeah. Do you think it's because of the amount and intensity of the color that just kind of masked it more in the skin tone, in this Manny's skin tone, rather than the kind of washiness of the jacket? That's probably what happened. Look at that. Yep, because of the contrast. Yeah. There you go. Look at that. He says, where's the ice cream? I don't know. All right. So, let's see. Still helps unify the painting. The painting. So, ow, I got my funny bone. Yeah, I think I'm gonna practice that more. I'm gonna try to learn actual techniques here in a second. So, yeah. All right. So then, that's the Tokyo Comic Con is December 3rd through 6th. So I won't be here for a couple weeks. I think mid-December I'll come back, and I'll have all kinds of goodies and things. So that should be kind of fun. I got my yen, so I'm ready for luck from previous trips. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll get more watercolor to like make some fantastic discoveries. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, so in a couple weeks I'll be back. I'll have Tales from Far Away, and yeah, I'll let you know how everything went, and hopefully I won't have any. I'll probably have a zine or two left, but maybe I could send them off as gifts or something. Because I don't know, a little Japanese Grump zine. That's kind of interesting. Is this here? Hold on. I threw one on the floor. Hopefully. Oh yeah. Okay. So look at. Here's the one Chris recommended, the fold with the double, and here's the what I was doing before. Classy. You helped class it up. It's beautiful. Alrighty. So take care. Eat lots of turkey if that's the kind of thing you do over the holidays, and I will see you guys when I get back mid-December. Yay! All right. Have a good couple weeks. Oops.